What's up? How's everybody doing today? It's an awesome day, February 9th. It's 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. My bot just went long. Um, Crazy as that sounds, right? But maybe Asia, when they wake up, maybe they'll be bullish. That's what everybody's saying. They're gonna wake up and get to buying Bitcoin. I mean, I have to see it. But right now, if my bot went long, it took a loss, right? It took a small loss of let's see how this works out. Let's see. Cardlytics IPO. What is it like to go public during market madness? Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna read that yet. But let's go ahead and look. SPX is up. Spider is up. Okay. What that means is, hell, there might be a recovery. The VIX is down. It went very high, and then now it's kind of lower than it was. It's red, which is good because the volatility is down, and everything's turning green, including the SPX, which is the S&P 500. By who knows what's going to happen though if this can turn back down. But I wouldn't want to bet against a bullish market, right? That just had a correction. I wouldn't want to go against that. Meaning, people buy dips. This was a very big dip, but it might be even going down even lower, which is what I was expecting this to do, which is Bitcoin. I was expecting Bitcoin to go even lower. I was short here. Here's my short entry right here, my last short entry. Um, that might be hard to see, but since what time was that? Like 10? What time is that? 10? I think that was like 2 a.m. this morning, I think. And that was 2 a.m. This goddamn Jesus, that was a long stint. All right, let's check it out. It didn't made a reversal on the ass, right? I wish it would have went long. Well, I wish it would have just stayed long right here, but can't have our cake and ice cream at the same time all the time. Not all the time. Well, maybe this is a good move. I lost 3.22% on that trade, documenting that loss. Okay. This last gain was a big one, though. It was 4.26% gain. So I actually, my gains are bigger than my losses, and that's what I'm after. I'm not trying not to lose. Okay. I'm trying to make my losses smaller than my wins and win more times than not. Okay. And that's really what's happening with this trading strategy. Now look at this volume that picked up right here above the average volume of the last 200 minutes, which is crazy. That's like a super large amount of volume from out of nowhere. Okay. Lets you know what the whales are thinking, right? They're thinking, hey man, I'm buying. That's all I can think of. So if they start pulling the market down some, they're just trying to shake everybody out of their this is what market makers do to hit everybody's stop losses. Kind of like what they did back here. They hit everybody's stop losses underneath here. If you see my previous video, I go into details about the market makers and how they, they do whipsaws to get everybody out the trade, and they go where everybody wants the market to go. You know, I don't know. I like to imagine that's what happened, but I don't have proof. It's very hard to prove, but I can tell you based on price action, that's the proof right there, just by looking at how the chart behaves. So what happened there is it went up, and then it got like this, and then right here, instead of continuing to going up, they they went lower, okay, because they broke out of what you call it right here. So people, when they break out, momentum traders, what they do is they'll put a trade. Let's zoom in. What they'll do is they'll put a trade entry long to go long right here, and right underneath it they'll put a stop just in case they're wrong. So what happens is it goes up, and then they have to come back and hit those stops to make money. Otherwise, market makers don't make any money. At least that's the theory, at least. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you I know for certain because I've never been a market maker. I never worked underneath market makers, and I don't really know how they program the market makers to do what they do. I'm not sure if that's even true, but it looks to be that way. If you're a conspiracy theorist, that's probably one conspiracy I would bet put more money on is this market maker theory that I got right here. So now What does that mean? Does that mean we're coming back down here? Maybe we are, just briefly, just to snap everybody's, maybe they got long, maybe they got short. Let me see, what would I get short if we're coming back down? I would get short right here because we're coming back down, and then it'll flop on you. And okay, it's kind of hard to anticipate other people's anticipations, but that's exactly what I do, and I have to do that if I want to become a profitable trader. I have to know how everybody else is trading. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but let's see what Monkins 1010 thinks. Go bitBull, go bitBull. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, bitBull, says Monkins. Let's eat. Let's eat, Monkins. Are we eating? All right. That's my buddy, man. He's cool. He's got his little bot, and he's working on his little strategy. And his strategy looks, man, awesome. I've seen a little bit of the PDF version, a little bit of information he would let me see. I mean, he's not giving up that game either. But yeah, he knows what he's doing for sure, for sure. But this bot, I'm just documenting the trades, and I like how it's been trading so far. I mean, if I were to go back and just to look at how profitable this thing has been, I mean, do I really have to? I mean, green, red, 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 green, 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 red, green. Before that, I didn't document the profits and losses over. I was just documenting how much out of profit it could go, which are called drawdowns in my book. It would go out of profit, then come back into profit. As crazy as that sounds, but that's exactly what it's doing. It's allowed to do that. And look, bam. I don't know what that looks like. But look at all this green, 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 green. One red, green. Okay. Another red right here. Okay. That's pretty much what I expect to happen. So I don't know. I didn't document all the wins and losses. But this one recently, if you see the recent trades since when, I don't know. Let's see. Since right here, since the last drawdown time. Okay, so here we go. Green, small red, green, 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 big red, small red, green, green, red, red, green, green, red, green. I don't know. It looks like it's a lot more green than it is red. That's all I can tell you. This is crazy. Why would you go long right here? I was betting that it would go short, and then I probably would make some money right here on this last trade. It went long though, to my surprise. I want to stay updated on this though. Okay, so pretty much there we have it. You use linear regression of 80 ticks, then find the gradient regression. That's a lot of mathematics, Montkins, my man. I know what your real name is, but I'll just call you by your YouTube name right here, your YouTube username. Look at that. Going against me again, aren't you? If this thing proves to be unprofitable, then I'll be unprofitable right along with it. But so far, I've been making more money than I've been losing. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I just had to get this new trade down. I had to. Let's go back to over here to now. Since we got Bitstamp, I went to bitcointicker.co, okay, and pulled up some deep information on the market right here, right, tick by tick. Yeah, in areas of flat trading, you slow down both the EMAs. Yeah, you gotta adjust that mess. You gotta adjust that mesh. It's too much mess up in there. You see, mine's I still have to deal with some of the chop. But while I was sleeping, it made some really good trades while I was asleep. So I don't even know if I've documented that. That was weird. Let me see. just because this is big, this is like from here to here is not really that much. It's only 3%. But from here to here, look how fast that was. That fast ass move. I wish it would have caught it right here. That would have been nice. But I'm short, so it can't catch this until it hits the top. It's crazy. I have to really look at what it's doing and why it's doing it. It did this, but it actually. I'm gonna just let it play out because it's statistically this has back tested perfectly, and I'm just forward testing it in real time right now, and that's why I'm documenting most of the trades right here and see how this is going to play out for the next 9 days. Then I'm probably going to shift it and adjust it and see what happens. You think my bottle do good in this uptrend? What makes you think we're going up? I know you say, hey, when Asia wakes up, they're going up. Why? Why'd you say that? Price. What is it? Good news. They say sell the news. I don't know if you want to sell this news. I thought my bot was selling right here until it turned around right there. It's a lot of buy orders on the books right now, but let's go look at the real order book. Okay, the real order book says it's buys here. This is Bitstamp. Okay, we're using Bitstamp data right now because everybody's testifying to it. But it's not the only data available. Y'all ever had the pleasure to actually back test for up and down trends and sideways trends? So, and I'm trying to work out the differences with a little logic programmed into it. And it's kind of like I have to actually right now I have to actually let this play out for like 9-10 days and then document the profit based on the last 10 days profit. So we're doing live testing right now, and I just wanted to get this this Bitcoin ticker.co out there to you guys, so you guys can be like, what is this? Well, look what it's doing. It's going up. That's what it is. Look at this. Is this real buy volume? Let's go to the home screen. I'm going to show you guys the home screen. Is there a better way to get there? Let me see. Besides pressing the back button. Back button. BTC USD 1 hour time frame. Yeah. And what are we looking at? Coinbase. See, Coinbase is checked off right there. We can also check Bitcoin Cash out and Ether out. Let's go put this to a 1 hour. This is 1 hour. So what can I do? I want to take off. Where's my bid ass lines? Come on. Take the legend off. Let's go to let's go to 10-minute real fast. I'm gonna reload this chart. Obviously, it's not doing something it's supposed to do. All right, you got tickers on. Okay, so this is showing us the bid and the ask. 10-minute, 1 hour. Let's click back on the 1 hour. There it is. Here's the depth of market right here in this area right here. And right here, it's just looking like it's flattened out. Here's the time of sales right here. This area. Expand orders, bids, and asks. Okay, and then you go up here and you click on the Bitstamp prototype to get to where I like to be. Where I like to be. Sales are looking like they're gonna come over and then hit all this. I don't know. They look like a lot of buyers in the market, man. I don't know what this means. If I look down here and I see at 6,000, there's like buyers. Right here, this is going back as far as 8,700. I think this is an accumulation of all the orders accumulated here, accumulated here, accumulated here, accumulated, and it just rises. But it's probably not this high. 280 Bitcoin. Um, but I like this chart. I like how it animates. Well, things are looking bullish, and my bot went long. What is this? Time and sales? There's no time and sales happening. Let's go to, let's say, Hawaii. That's in China. They're asleep out there. Look at it. It looks like they're asleep. Look. Snap, man. That's funny. Gemini. We can trust Gemini, can't we? Whoa. Bid book looks big as hell. They let that price touch below 8,500. Oh no, too late. It's moving. Y'all saw that? I didn't do that. It did it itself. 8,500 has been up there. But look at these sellers. I don't know what they think. The sellers don't want to sell no more. Look, it's getting pushed up. I love this chart. Look, it's smooth animations. Yeah, Binance. Yeah, you gotta. I'm gonna tell you. You already know, Marcus. I don't even gotta tell you. You already know. You messing with Binance for whatever reason, because whatever that is. I mean, they were upgrading. Oh my God, that's nasty. Dogs in cages ready to be eaten. That's nasty. I've seen video footage of that stuff too. They like celebrating by whooping dogs and cats' asses in the middle of the street. That's just crazy. And then they try to send it over to America. Like, look at what we're doing. It's crazy. It's like, that is crazy. You dog lovers, dogs is like fucking rats and roaches to them, man. Wow, it's actually a lot of buyers all of a sudden. I guess Markins, I kind of said it was going down. It went down, but it was barely enough to even like. There's so much demand right now, okay, that you got these wells are saying short. I feel so sorry. These guys are about to lose so much money short in Bitcoin right now. It's crazy. That's my belief. But we could go down even further. But before that, they're probably going to lose their money because leverage trades are wipe you out really quick when you're leveraged like that. So the only way you can short is with leverage. You know, so you don't want to get wiped out short in the market. I don't care what hedge fund you are. You better have a bunch of Bitcoin to cover that ass. Once you get shorted, that money could disappear way quicker than you created. That's why I don't hold no bags. It was somebody in my comments. I want to shout them out. I mean, I like getting adverse reactions to what I'm doing over here. It's great. It lets me know what others are thinking and doing, and beliefs and where the beliefs are and and the assumptions are and where the truth is. I like to really try to get to the truth. But Fact of the matter is, he didn't even know that you could short. He's like, you can't short. Why you keep saying short? I'm like, what you mean? You don't know that you can short Bitcoin? That's crazy. As much as he said, no exchange lets you short. I said, well, look, I don't know where this guy's at, but Bitfinex, you know, you got Qcoin, you got OKCoin, you got a bunch of places that let you short Bitcoin. Besides BitMEX, they got secret places that let you short Bitcoin. They'll short Bitcoin for you on exchanges that don't let you short. Okay, like Binance. Binance doesn't let you short. Bitrex doesn't let you short, not yet at least. What else? Uh, GDAX for one prime example. But there's a company you can trade using their app. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the company because I don't use them and I don't trust them, right? But they will go buy a bunch of Bitcoin for you with leverage. Okay, and then go trade it on and place the order on the damn exchange for you on your exchange. As crazy as that sounds, but that's what's happening, man. And a lot of people they're just not aware because I don't know why, but they go with the crowd. You know, the crowd is probably your biggest mistake in trading. Like especially going with you got to find your own information. You got to do your own research. All right, what is it? DYOR, do your own research. But unfortunately, but Jesus, Marcus, if you never really told me, if you wouldn't have told me about the Asian market waking up, I would have forgot that they woke up. But I actually know what time they wake up. Let me rephrase that. I wouldn't have known that they were planning on buying. You've been to China 6 times, so I know you know. But why are they buying? Why would you say that? Clue me in. I'm not really sure if they were. I didn't know if they were buying, but I know the Chinese New Year is over. But somebody else said that doesn't even matter. The market didn't go down because of that. I heard it was in 2013, hedge funds actually took positions in Bitcoin without nobody really knowing it. That's what I heard, and they were just taking their profit, and they were they're re-upping right now. Okay, that's what I heard. So, to let it be known, um, let's go into something really quick. I'm not gonna go. I'm planning to do a nice video with my daughter. I want to show her how to do. I'm gonna show her how to do thumbnails for YouTube because she keeps bugging me about it. I'm gonna sit down and do one, and this is a preview of what's to come, basically about how exchanges when they got started and when they got accepted on TradingView, so we can all see. What prompted me this is because recently Binance was added in all 200 of their symbols. Right. That's gonna be crazy, man. When Binance is in Japan. You know what's funny? I was watching Ty Lopez and he had his board of experts up there talking. You know, the crypto experts that he goes hunts down and finds them and brings them on. And his crypto experts are talking about Binance. It was like, yeah, it's a China exchange, it's Chinese exchange. I'm like, this is crazy. Binance is a Japanese exchange. Are you guys kidding? Not be so far from fucking bullshit, man. This is crazy. But I like Ty Lopez. I just think he doesn't really know that much. He just the people that he got on there telling me know, and they don't fucking know shit. That's what I think. I'm reading your message. Have I heard of Onyx Futures Exchange planning on launching in 2 weeks, and they look even better than DigitX Futures. I haven't even heard of DigitX Futures. Hi, but let's go back to what I was. DigitX Futures referral program, huh? Refer a friend. Well, first I want to see what you got going on, DigitX. Oh, nobody heard of them. And then what was the other one you say? Onyx Futures Exchange. Oh, let's see. The ICE, Futures Trading Exchange for crude oil. ICE. No, wow. I said Onyx, man. You forgot the I. Google tries its hardest. Oh, there's a Bitcoin talk about it. Onyx token presents commission-free. I like tokens, man, for future exchanges. I really do. That's catching my eye right there. Long cat chain. Twitter status. So they don't really have a website yet. All right, so we're going to come back to that. But look, check this out. 2005, there was news, okay, on TradingView, okay. Short answer is, okay, why largest venture capitalists are investing in Bitcoin? This is July 5th, 2013. Okay, that's like 5 years ago, okay. Short answer is because it has the potential for huge returns. Fred Wilson and Union Square Ventures, for instance, lend some legitimacy to the market with their investment in Bitcoin exchange Coinbase. Lightspeed Ventures, okay, Jeremy Liu has made a few investments in this space and is looking for more, okay? And I'm not going to go into this yet, okay, but this is great information. When you want to, if you were able to dig this up and at that time in 2013, you would have went long Bitcoin so much, man, you would have went tough, because this is who you want to go. You want to play with these guys. You want to go wherever they're going, you want to go, because that's where the goddamn chart is going, all right? So all I'm going to tell you, and these are the guys and a couple other exchanges that were mentioned in CNBC like yesterday, came out and told everybody how much money they made. I would find a video for you guys and do another one. If I do, I'll post a video of it. But I think it's on my Twitter. If you go to my Twitter, I already linked it. I linked to the person that did publish the CEO is Mr. Zhao. Binance is Chinese, based in Hong Kong. Binance is Japanese, man. They moved to Japan. They had to move. I'm sorry to tell you that, but they moved, man. They're in Japan. I don't want to make you mad. All right, hey, check it out. They're Japanese, and they're accepting Chinese. Until recently, they had to stop accepting Chinese traders. Yeah. Where is Binance located? They are not in China. That's what it says right here. I don't know. I believe they were in China, because a lot of people are saying they're in China, man. When I dug them up, it said they were in, I can't figure out how I got that information at this moment, but I'm going to tell you right now, we need recent information. They launched in 2007. Craft Binance location. I don't want to hear locations, plural. Okay, new Chinese crypto exchange. Binance closing in 1 month. The Shanghai-based digital asset exchange is closing on its 1 month anniversary since its launch day. Binance stands for binary or bit in finance, meaning integration of digital technology. The exchange is run by, you're right, Zhao, who is the founder of CEO. Oh, Lord. Why are they closing in 1 month? All right, crypto ninjas. Click on here. Oh, 1 month anniversary is closing in. Okay, y'all, these guys didn't help me at all. They didn't help me at all, man. Not at all. Now I'm the one that doesn't know what he's talking about. Now I gotta be the one that doesn't know what he's talking about. I see Japanese on their sites too, man. That's what's tripping me out. I was about to head right over to their site, because that's where I got the information. I was like, let me go to their site. That's the only place I could have got it from. That's weird, huh? They're Chinese, but they're in Jap, they're Japanese. I know that for a fact they started off in China though, but they had to move because you already know what happened. Everybody knows what happened. They closed down a lot of exchanges except for Huobi, which is in China. Huobi is Chinese. Binance is Japanese. At least I thought, man. I don't know no more. If Binance is down, look, I can't get them to load up right now. See, they're all off. They're off the network. They're AWOL. Chinese cryptocurrency exchange. Binance gets millions. This is so old. This is November 2nd, 2017. Things have changed, and they still got this stuff up like it's new news. It's not new. It's not. They're not China no more. They are Chinese though. That's something I didn't really realize till now. I'm like, yeah, I remember them being Chinese. I really do. But why are their website, right from their website, time series analysis in Python, what a 3-hour video may do to your mental state of mind. I'm going to tell you, time series is great. She does time series looking at the blood sugar levels in diabetes patients, which is irregular time series, which is deep. And that's what I'm studying right now. I'm studying irregular time series to get a edge on the market, Monkins. Eat that. Eat your heart out now. Irregular time series, all right? Killing y'all. I can't do what I do. No, I'm just playing. Hey, that puts the flame under that ass. When somebody talks to you like that, don't that make you like, man, I can do that shit? I can do that, man. This is nothing. If he could do it, I could do it. That's why I try to do shit can't nobody do. I swear I do. On purpose. Just because I know when you see me do it, you're going to think you can do it. And then I'm going to laugh when you can't. Look at that. We're underneath this line, man. What the hell? This is 8,650. This line got drew. We were just above it, hanging out, and I was short. Now I'm long. Took a 3% loss, okay, because the bot ain't perfect. But probabilities of the bot are perfect to me. And I'm human. I have to say those are perfect. And I didn't even go with my aggressive strategy because it's going to change when the market goes into a downtrend. No, when I know this is what's going on, the bot that I'm using right now, Monkins, is the downtrend bot. First off, because I believe we're underneath the 200, or we're too close to being underneath it. Okay, this looks like a short bull run that's going to probably come back down until I know for sure, which means I know for sure when we're above this 128-day moving average. When we close above that, I know for sure. Then I'm gonna put my aggressive, bullish version of the same strategy that you see, which is making 360,000 a year, okay, and on the minute time frame, which is great. But I don't want to go too aggressive right now because I feel like that's being greedy. And you know what happens to hogs? Hogs get slaughtered in trading, okay? Bulls and bears both make money. If you're a bear and I'm a bull, or I'm a bear and you're a bull, we both can make money. We can both make money. But a hog, they get slaughtered. Hogs get slaughtered all day up in this trading arena we're playing in. All professional traders know that. You gotta keep your risk down to like 1%. Your risk got to be 1%. How do you define your risk? Polymath is good. When am I going to find another good coin like Dragon Chain? Yeah, I know, huh? Well, geez, Litecoin, okay, is better than Dragon Chain. I don't know. I bought at $1.45. You want to see what the price is right now? I haven't checked. Oh, look, it's I bought it yesterday. I told everybody I called it out at $145. It dipped down to like $143, and now it's at 157. So it's a big $17 difference right here, and it's above. It's this is a daily chart. It's already above. It's a 128-day moving average, which is why I called it out. By the way, I didn't want to tell anybody. I just figured, hey, you guys watch enough of this, man. You're gonna probably figure it out on your own. You know what I mean? But yeah. And plus, Litecoin is it predicts what Bitcoin is going to do on so many different levels that I can't even comprehend it myself. But it does. It's like a precursor to Bitcoin, not the other way around. If Litecoin starts maintaining its value, I guarantee you Bitcoin is going to shoot to the moon before Litecoin does. Then Litecoin is probably going to catch up behind it, making it look like it didn't do anything. It pointed there. It points directions to Bitcoin like it's a car or something like that way, and then it takes it there. You know what I'm trying to say? The market is incredibly deceptive. The market is incredibly deceptive and disloyal to all traders. Okay, know this, and you shall be profitable. It's a disloyal bitch. All right, the market is okay. She's a hoe. Okay, and she fucks everybody. Okay. Except for the ones that know what's going on. Fickle, good word, better word. Right, I have aggressiveness in my blood right now. As you can see, I named my bot bitBull. I was gonna name it Pitbull. I'm very aggressive. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but very very aggressive. I mean, most successful traders are extremely aggressive people. If you've ever looked at, go look at the Wolf of Wall Street. That's an aggressive motherfucker, man. I was surprised when I saw him. I was like, God damn, that motherfucker is kind of aggressive. Most white guys, when you see them, they're kind of like, and then this is the way that the train line rolls. He's just like, man, look, he's just way different, man. That motherfucker looked like he left a ton of weights and all kinds of shit. Like, this dude probably is a killer. I don't like killers though, man. I just like people that trade. But I think he's up there talking about how bad Bitcoin is gonna fall, and everybody's idiots about crypto. They don't really know the emotions in the market is what's making it go up, and so the emotions gonna make it fall. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But he said the main thing that's gonna make crypto fall is all the fraud, and I'm like, this dude is calling crypto fraud. He's saying Bitcoin's a fraud. He really said it. He was like, yeah, I believe Jamie Dimon had it right when he called it. I was like, oh, God. The only thing you can trust is not a fraud. The dude that went to prison for defrauding people is a fraud and still is a fraud. And they got him on CNBC like he's a god. Like, y'all just said y'all don't like Bitcoin because Bitcoin is a fraud, but now you got a fraudster on there talking about it's a fraud, but they do anything for the numbers, all right? They do anything for the ratings. Just know that. They don't really care if people make money or not, man. They only care if you gonna watch them and listen to them and keep the news going, get them advertisers to pay them money. The advertisement game is about to get flipped upside down too, I heard. But we don't know how long that's gonna be. But they already got the Lightning, and it's because of the Lightning Network, right? Let me tell you, they said the Lightning Network is so brilliant, right, for Bitcoin and for the space. There's things that Lightning Network does that no one's talking about. Like, let me tell you, like privacy. That's baked in. Onion rings are baked in to Lightning. The Lightning Network has baked in privacy. That means it's pretty much you can't do anything about it too. It's nothing you can do about it because it uses onion rings, and that's what it's based on. A lot of people don't know that. The other thing is they have it to where when you have a channel set up, people will pay you to go through their channels. So you can actually make money sending your transactions. That's the other part they keep in secret, but only developers know, okay? That's the Lightning Network. Now, if you can wrap your mind around that and you don't believe me, go do your research. You don't have to listen to me. I expect you guys to go fully out there and do your own research. All right, but that's the deal, man. That's what's happening with the Lightning Network. And then now you got hedge funds, all eyes popping out their head trying to get into Bitcoin, but they're shorting it. People know they want to get it lower before they put their billions of dollars in, okay? They trying to get it for the low. How low are we going to let them go? That's the question. You know, if people stop buying, it'll drop. If people take their orders off the books, it'll drop. That's the question. If there's no orders and there's a bunch of people selling, that shit'll drop like fucking rocks. But that's the thing. People are buying right now. They're like, fuck that, man. I'm buying right now. I can't wait. That's how the demand is. So shorts is gonna get like fucking wrenched right now. They're gonna get wrecked. They're about to crash. The shorts about to get squeezed. Squeeze. All right, weekly. I'm done ranting. I finally look at it and it says weekly. All right, here's the weekly. Oh yeah, awesome chart. Doesn't get no more prettier than that. This is a long, like, what you call it right here. What do you make of this? See the real Litecoin trend. It's on Bitstamp too, so this is almost all the data you're gonna get. Look at this, 110. I remember that day. That day had me going on Litecoin so much, man. I was like, Jesus, what's going on? Then it went back up here one day, boom, 95. That was the other time. I was like, oh yeah. And it dropped all the way down here. If I was smart, right, I would have been buying it up. But instead, what I did was I went and got a Litecoin miner, and I've been mining it ever since. I done turned over like hundreds of Litecoin since then. Oh shit, yeah, for real. Litecoin made me a very happy man. I promote Litecoin for sure before anything. I like Litecoin, man. I don't know. They're attached. They got the Lightning Network going first. I mean, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's kind of like they already knew about the Lightning Network. It got tested on Litecoin, and they did an atomic swap between Litecoin and Bitcoin and all that stuff you probably know about. And then they went ahead and went forward with it after that. So they also were able to do some atomic swaps between Decred, which got me on Decred. Also, oh yeah, I almost forgot. You got to go look at Decred. I almost forgot. Almost forgot. And you got to go look at Vertcoin because both of those coins are able. The scripting language is able to communicate easier between Bitcoin and Litecoin. So they're all going to get the light. They're all going to be up on the Lightning Network. Well, you say Litecoin has scaling issues, but it's not all. First off, let me tell you this: all cryptocurrency has scaling issues, except Ripple. But Ripple is not mineable. It is not decentralized. Okay, you know that Ripple is a database. It is mutable. It can be changed. Immutable means unchangeable. So people thinking that's a cryptocurrency is far from that. It's never that. It was never that from the beginning. It's never going to be that. And in Tango, it's like that stuff gets knotted up to the point where it doesn't even know if it just did a transaction the other day or not. Okay, so you got to be careful with these startups claiming that they can go faster than Bitcoin, because that's not true. Once you start scaling, oh, you can scale better than Bitcoin can? No, you can't. No, you can't. It's not true. It's just not true. That's why they got Lightning Network, which is a layer 2 technology built on top of Bitcoin, right? The same thing is happening with Litecoin. In order for these cryptos to scale, they got to incorporate something like Lightning Network, but they don't really have the developers to develop anything as superior as Lightning Network. That's a superior technology that's going to be hard for any other company to duplicate. All right, just understand that too. And it's already being rolled out. It's already rolled out. It's just being um what they call that spread, when you spread things out. The cheaper VHS tape win. The cheapest technology wins. Okay, I hear you. I'm logging that in my data banks right now. U.S. Marshals just complete an auction of 3,800 bitcoins. They auctioned it off. They could have. I remember in a meeting that something that they're not saying that happened in the meeting, the CFTC meeting on crypto. They said something that I zoomed in on that I don't hear anyone else repeating. But they said if we would have held on to our Bitcoin, we would have been able to get out of debt. We wouldn't have no damn deficit right now if we would have just believed in Bitcoin back in 2013. That was incredible. If you can't catch it, really, what really matters, right? When it matters the most, like most of these channels, they don't catch it. And I'm not really putting it out there like that because I'm really here for my own purposes. But they're not catching it, man. They're not catching the shit that's really important. Like that. That message right there. For them to continuously auction off Bitcoin tells you that these people are dumb as hell. They're stupid as fuck. The real reason is they know the Ponzi game. Okay, and they know that they're at the top of the pyramids. Okay, they're already at the top. All the financial guys, the hedge funds, the banks, the government, the Fed, they're at the top. And Bitcoin is a big threat to their BitConnect scheme. They're in the BitConnect scheme. It's like, you know how, like, Craig Grant and Trayvon Brown, James Brown, his real name is Brown, last name Brown. Um, I saw the court papers. They're suing him. It says Trayvon Brown. So what happened is these guys were in BitConnect so tough. They were making so much money that they didn't even care about any other ICO. They wouldn't promote no other ICO until BitConnect went down. Now they're like, where's the next ICO? Now they're last. And that's probably what you don't want to do. And that's what Wall Street is not trying to do. They're not trying to get into Bitcoin because they're not at the top right now. And the one that they're in hasn't collapsed yet. Pending collapse. Okay. We know that. People are selling off their gold at an alarming rate right now. And then jumping into crypto. It takes like 7 days to get into crypto. Remember that. I posted out there. I'm surprised I didn't get no likes, no shares. I didn't get nobody really watching that, and that's awesome. When you really understand the time element, you understand that 7 day theory that I just put out. I should do another video called a 7 day theory. What was that good quote, Monkins? The price of Bitcoin will never go down. No, I'm just playing. The weekly chart of Bitcoin. Look how that looks. That's how it really looks. Ugh. Ooh, don't want to look at it like that. I like looking at it like that. When you look at it like that, you get scared. Like, oh no. I heard a good quote today. It probably was mine. I posted a quote today. I did. I posted a very good quote. Let me show you my quote for today. Yeah, that's right. Marcus says altcoin rallies can last hours, and if you miss them, you don't get the profit. But the retracement can last months, right? So I'm looking into shorting altcoins right now. I'm really want a platform that allows me to short altcoins because y'all make a killing. They're like penny stocks. You short a penny stock after a pump, man, you make money. That's what Timothy Sykes does. Now look, Monkins also says where areas Litecoin and Bitcoin are much more solid. Right, that's real talk. That's why I remind everybody on the channel, hey, don't forget Bitcoin and Litecoin are the real OGs. Okay, they want to call Litecoin an altcoin, but it's the first fork of Bitcoin. All right, let me go to my profile here and go here. If you guys want free $5, go use my link. Go get Cash App, man. Here's my link on my profile. Go to Crypto Trader _ That's at Crypto Trader _ Find me there. Click this. Go get my the Cash App. They'll give you $5. They'll give me $5. Yeah. Okay, where is that? Here's my quote. Here it is, right here. What do you think about that one? Yeah, I like that quote. Got one like already from guess who? Business Crow. Beat Daddy. Entertainment purposes only, not a financial advice. Fuck your lawyer. Okay, I might be Crypto Crow. I don't know who Crow Daddy. What is this? Business Crow. It just sounds crazy to me. All these crows popping out of nowhere. Don't don't know, man. Don't know. All right, let's see. Let me go back to the daily. Let's see where we're at. Oh, we're up. No, we're not. No, we're not. Sorry. Let's go over here to what was it? Bitstamp. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're not above 8,650 yet. We had crashed through it though, so we've actually penetrated it. We just haven't closed above it. So remember, all of these lines that I draw for us to see if it's closed above it. We did close above it. We closed above the this purple line, which is the 8,200-day moving average number and a psychological number. It's a lot of things, which is why it was very important to close above it. Now we got to stay above it. Especially if we close above this line, I'll be really happy. But we already basically, we penetrated it, so we just haven't closed above it. So I like to see how this turns out. I don't want to make any assumptions neither, but I'm human. I have to make assumptions, and I think we're going down just based on the RSI. Completely keeping it's like the down strength is really strong, and we haven't come up past this point right here, which is 12,000. All right, up here, but down here, that 12,000 mark is crucial on the RSI. Where the RSI is on the $12,000 candle is the place I want to come back above, okay, on the RSI. And I don't like that. My bot actually went long right there. So just to let you know, I wasn't really happy about that position my bot took. You can make me lose some more money or something. You know what I mean? This might be a lose-lose situation. But I got to roll with it. There's no volume going down. There's only volume going up. This is the 1 minute chart. We're going down again. And look, there's no freaking volume. None whatsoever going down. So let's go back over here and look at this is Gemini. Short, Bitstamp. Let's go to Huobi. Let's go to Huobi. See if we got any information on Huobi yet. Did they wake up yet? Must be a bad connection. They don't really like us tracking nothing in China or Japan. Let's go to Bitfinex. This is all rigged up. I think Bitfinex is rigged up, man. I think they're paying. That's what I think. I think they're paying. I think they're painting charts, man. There he is. Already got you on there, buddy. What up? What's happening? The future is here, was just not evenly distributed. The tech is here, just not evenly distributed. Look at this. Look at that on Bitfinex. Look at the bulls just over got on top of the sellers. That was crazy. That was dope. Yeah, buyers stepping into the market. I can't wait, man, till I see 2,300, man. Chris, man, you got me. Yeah, you're famous now, huh? You stupid, man. Duh. Yeah. Bitcoin, baby. Let's see. Let me calm down. Let's see, Kraken. I don't know about Europe these days. Europe seems to be trustworthy. Green candles, man. Look at this. What is this? Okay, let's do it. You put it together, I'm there. I would love to see that. Yeah, people are scared to get on BitMEX, man. You can't put a bot on BitMEX and think everything gonna go swell with that bag holding. You get the bag holding on on BitMEX or any leverage exchange, and your ass is toast. Your entire account is gone. Look at the buyers cracking. All right, Bitfinex. Let's go check out Bitfinex. Uh-huh. That's still buyers in there. But the sellers, they look like they're lifting their leg up because the bulls are snipping at their heels. A lot of weird stuff going on with Bitfinex. I don't trust them. Let's BTC. What are you doing up here? You're not even supposed to be here. They're just buying. All right, let's get out of here. All right, here we go. BitSnap. The only reason why I came here. All right, let's look at Coinbase one more time. I still got to look at Coinbase. I'm still in America. I'm still in America. Let me click Coinbase again. All right, we got issues. Site issues. Yeah, Coinbase getting SegWit finally. You need SegWit in order for Lightning Network to work. So, Team Viewer, right? Let me go check out Team Viewer. Google search. No, I don't have Team Viewer. Pricing. I gotta pay for it. We could just use Google Hangouts. Is it free? The free all-in-one software for remote desktop access, remote support, and online meetings. If it's free, why does it say pricing? Isn't that odd? I think that's odd. Okay. But I just downloaded. Got it. I got it now. The index is above the price on BitMEX. That means, I believe that means the price is heading higher, or getting ready to. My bot went long right here. Stupid bot. Look at that. Dumbass bot. All right, Chris, it's been an hour now. Shoot me an email. Shoot me an email. And peace and profit.